Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today we are checking out our product that releases on Friday, September 5th. This is our Undated collection. So we have Dated Basics Volume 5, which has been highly requested. This book always sells out so fast. Like, I say so fast, but it sells out, and then for the rest of the year, I get emails. When are you going to restock it? When are you going to restock it? When are you going to restock it? But I always kind of tend to restock it at the same time every year. So we're releasing it now. It will probably get bought up, and then we will release another one probably in a year. So if you need a Dated Basics, please be sure to go ahead and grab one while you can. And then this collection is extra special because we're not only releasing Dated Basics, which is great for dating. This book is great for dating undated planners or for redating old planners. But we're also releasing with Dated Basics kind of a build your own planner collection. So if the planners we released last week weren't really speaking to you, or maybe you want something different, we have basically designed a build your own planner collection. So we have our metal discs that are on the website. We have black, gold, rose gold, and silver. We're currently sold out of white, but I'm hoping we'll get some in soon, maybe even before September 5th. I'm not sure. But hopefully we'll have white soon. And then we have 3 paper packs. These are 6 months each. So if you want a whole year, you would need to buy 2 of these. But we have a vertical planner extension pack, a horizontal planner extension pack, and a dashboard planner extension pack, which I'm going to open and show you in a minute. And then we actually have 3 cover and divider sets, which we're also going to go through. We have a seasonal one. We have what we're calling boho. And then we have this really pretty floral one as well. So we're going to go through all of this, I promise. And then in videos this week, I'm going to show you how you can even build your own planner. Let's start by flipping through Dated Basics Volume 5. So we're going to start with our holidays for the year. And this is the new font that is in our planners this year, the new lettering style. So it will match your planners. So you have all the holidays for the year, and then you have them in color. And then here we have all like the fun holidays for the year. A few of these up here are blanks that if we missed one, you can fill them in yourself. And then we have all the fun different holidays, and underneath each holiday is the date for when that holiday is. So like National Margarita Day is February 22nd. National Nurses Day is May 6th, and so on. And so it goes from January 13th all the way to December 13th, which is National Ice Cream Day. And then you have all of those in color. Then we have our monthly stickers that you can put on either your monthly spread or your weekly spread. And this is to tell you what month it is. So you have them in black, and then you have them in color. And these are the fonts here for this year's planners. And then these are just fun kind of coordinating fonts that go with it. Then we have our day of the week stickers. If you're someone who likes to, maybe you don't like the Monday through Sunday layout and you want to switch it up and do like Sunday to Saturday, then you could use these to cover up the days and redo it in lots of different fonts. And then you have them in color. And then these pages here are clear. Everything else has been paper so far. These are clear because these are meant for your tab dividers so that you can label your tabs with your months. And then you have these in color as well. And then these are just fun, like grids for each month. You could date them yourself and then use these as habit trackers. Or if you wanted to put this, like maybe you want to put February on the January page so that you kind of are looking forward to what the next month is. And then we have those in color as well. And then these stickers here are size for your monthly view. That's why they're smaller. And we have lots of different lettering styles and fonts for those. And then we have those in color as well. And then we have the years. So we have 2026 through 2028, which is just crazy to see in a sticker, 2028. That is wild. And then we have those in color. Then we have the months abbreviated. And we have that in color. Red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, indigo, and pink. And then these are really cute. I'm really obsessed with these. So these you have Monday through Sunday, and it's like one sticker. So you would peel this up, and it's one sticker. Okay, so like I envision people using this, like putting it, maybe you put it in the sidebar of your weekly view, and then you write like meal plan or dinner plans up top, and then you can write your dinner plans next to it. Or maybe you write read 30 minutes a day, and then you check it off. But that we have different sizes and different fonts so that you can put them wherever you want them. And then up here, we just have the days of the week abbreviated. But this is one big sticker, and it's meant to be that way. And then we have them in color. And the colors in this book match our Rainbow Basics and all those books that we've released recently. Then we have the abbreviations for the days of the week. And we have those in color. And then we get into the dates for your weekly spread. These are all circles. So this page is a white background with lots of different font styles. And then you have these in color. So you have red, orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, indigo, pink, gray, and brown. And then these are, the background is that color. And the letter is black, or the number is black. And then here we have more stickers. These are kind of smaller date stickers. And then we have all of the holidays that were at the beginning, but smaller. So maybe you want to put these in a mini planner or put them on your weekly spread, and you just want them to be a little bit smaller. You don't want them to take up a lot of room. And then you have these dates that are smaller too, which could also work in a mini. I don't know. Maybe we have a mini coming soon. You'll have to see. And then we have those in color. And that is Dated Basics Volume 5. This book is definitely one you should have in your stash, especially if you plan on purchasing any of these 3 paper packs. So let's open these up. I'm going to try to keep them with their little folder. So pink is dashboard, purple is horizontal, and blue is vertical. And like I said, you get 6 months in each pack. So if you wanted to do a whole year, you would need to buy 2. So the vertical, let's start with vertical since it's right here. I'm gonna move these tweezers. So you have the dot grid at the front. Then you have your undated monthly page. Let me make sure that both of these pages, are on the screen. Okay. Then you have 5 undated vertical. And my goodness, was that more than 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it was 5. It just felt like I was flipping forever and ever. And then your last page is another dot grid page. And then that's going to repeat 6 times. And you'll have 6 of those in this paper pack. And then in the horizontal, you've got the dot grid and then your undated monthly. And then this is your horizontal layout. I'm obsessed with it. This layout is also in our Faith Planner. But I love that it's got the dot grid and then the lines on the horizontal. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the dot grid. I'm sorry, the back is actually lined on this one, not dot grid. We changed it on this one. If you have a month where you don't need 5 weeks, you only need 4, you simply take a page out and then you have 4 weeks. You would just kind of want to figure that out when you're dating it so that you don't mess up the dates. I'm obsessed with this layout. The only planner we've done horizontal is our Faith. So I'm really excited to offer this to those of you who love horizontal but don't necessarily want the Faith theme, because now you can put it in whatever planner you do want. So that is our horizontal. And then this last one is dashboard. So you have the dot grid, your undated monthly, and then you have 5 dashboard pages. And then it ends with the dot grid, and then it's going to repeat 6 times. So that is the dashboard planner extension pack. Again, these are 6 months worth. So if you want a whole year, be sure to buy 2. All right, now we have our cover sets where you can basically build your own planner. So this one is our seasonal cover and divider set. All right, so you have your cover. It says, let every season be a fresh start. And then you see the illustrations that you're going to see throughout the planner on the cover. So it goes January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. It just goes around in that circle. And then the inside has this really cute stripe. And then this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, I love July, August, September, October, November, and December. And then that is the back cover. So that is your seasonal cover and divider set if you want to build your own planner. And then this one we're calling boho. I feel like I didn't really know what else to call it, but it's really, really pretty. And it's kind of more of like a neutral vibe. So you have this cream and peach and blue kind of throughout the set. And then that's the inside cover. So then our first divider, second divider, third divider, fourth divider, fifth divider, sixth divider, seventh divider, eighth divider, ninth divider, 10th divider, 11th divider, and 12th divider. And then that is the back cover. So just kind of a really cute neutral set for that boho. And then our last one is, of course, my favorite, because you guys know I love floral. So this is our floral cover and divider set. And I love that. It's like all my favorite colors. Seriously, like yellow, pink, and blue. This shade of blue are like my 3 favorite colors. So this is your front cover. And then the stripes and florals, stripes and florals. And then we have our first divider, our second divider, third divider, fourth divider, fifth divider, sixth divider, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And those are the floral cover and divider set. So, as a recap, all of these items released on Friday, September 5th. We have the floral cover and divider set, the boho cover and divider set, the seasonal cover and divider set, dashboard planner extension pack, horizontal planner extension pack, vertical planner extension pack. We'll have our metal disc so you can basically build your own planner. And then we have our Dated Basics Volume 5. And all of these items released on Friday, September 5th at 10 o'clock a.m. Central on kellofaplan.com. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And happy planning.